In the south of France, spring has spilled across the land in 1,000 shades. The air is sharp and fresh, vines are stretching towards the sun, and the fields are shimmering with new life. Along the quiet curve of the Aube, Jardin de la Plantade is my favourite public garden in Béziers. It's sentimental to me, a green space, a leafy sanctuary really, that I would walk to with my first daughter during COVID, when we were allowed out of our apartment for only an hour a day. Here you can find the Moulin Cordier. These historic mills date back to the early 19th century and are linked to the engineer Jean-Marie Cordier. In 1827, he designed a pioneering system here to pump water from the Aube up to the city, making Béziers one of the first towns in the region with a reliable water supply. The site is an important example of early industrial and hydraulic innovation. Originally, this whole space was a private estate owned by the Cordier family, but in 1938 it became a public garden. The towering plane trees, grown-in pathways and gentle sounds of the river really make it a magical place to spend a moment.
Hi everyone! As you can see, I'm in Béziers today, approaching the start of the season, and so I need to make the apartment look all beautiful again for our first guests coming. It needs a complete deep clean because we actually did some work on it and that's why it's been closed. So I'm going to make myself a lunch first. I was hoping to have it in the park that I just showed you, but it was just too windy today, so I'll make a quick lunch, a really quick sandwich, and then I will get cracking.
Garden with our apartment, but we do have a couple of tiny balconies, so let's see what's going on. I'm just back from the school run. I've just made myself a cup of coffee. I think there's a aeroplane going overhead, hence the noise, sorry. I'll pop these up. And I wanted to, oh, it's a helicopter. It looks like it's not the SAMU, it's an army, a greeny helicopter. I forgot what I was saying now. I'm going to do our Easter tree. It's not at all fancy. It's basically, I just cut some branches down, pop them in a vase, and then hang the rest of our ornaments on. But for us, it really signifies, the start of the kind of Easter weekend here in France. In France, Easter is celebrated as both a religious and a family holiday. Many people do attend a church service, especially on Easter Sunday. A well-known tradition is that the church bells stop ringing from Good Friday and start again on Sunday. According to kind of like the folklore, they travel to Rome and return bringing chocolate eggs, which the children hunt for. Families typically gather for a meal, often featuring lamb, along with seasonal dishes. Chocolate shops and bakeries also play a big role, selling eggs, bells and fish-shaped treats during the period. What are your family traditions? What do you do at Easter? In our family, we've got no real big traditions. On Alistair's side, some of his family are from the north of England, and so there they do egg jarping, which is you hard boil some eggs and you actually dye them pretty colours using flowers when you hard boil them, and then you each take a hard boiled egg and you hit them against the other one, and whoever's cracks first loses. We have an egg hunt in our garden, and obviously the Easter tree that I'm doing today, and we will have a cooked meal. Do let me know what your traditions are in your country and what you grew up with and what you've carried on today in your own family.